So this is the Grassman hammock review. So this is the hammock. I picked it up on Amazon. It was about it was under $15. I found it on sale. It looks like it'll fit into my pack nicely. It comes with a compression bag. It looks like I can put this down to maybe about a can of soda, which would be really nice. I got to get a tent that's about this small. If I could find a tent this small, I would be really happy. Anyways, this is the first time opening it. It's pretty much like an unboxing. It's already been unboxed, but I haven't actually opened the contents to see what we got. Haven't had a nice day. 50-degree day. I got out on the motorcycle for a little while. Thought I'd come up to the local park and see how this thing works. So, I guess we get some kind of cord. The hammock itself is supposed to be made out of parachute material, I guess. It's actually pretty cool. The bag stays right on the hammock itself, so it could work for like a beverage or something like that. Man, this thing's really cool. And then we got a carabiner on each side. I weigh roughly about 300 pounds. A little under. Hopefully I've been losing weight. I gotta weigh myself, but I think this holds. I think it said it holds 500 pounds. The material seems kind of thin. I did break my last one, my tie-dye one last summer. Look at that. So, let's see how this goes. So I gotta say, the thing works out pretty good. We've got it's kind of hard with the light here, but there's a carabiner on this side. We've got a carabiner on this side. Just basically tie it up around a tree or a post or whatever. It feels pretty durable. The material is really thin. It's supposed to be parachute nylon. It seems like it's gonna hold me fine. Like I said, I'm about 300 pounds. I do like that it's got a little, the bag stays right on the side here, and you just kind of roll it into the bag. Then when it's not being used to store the hammock, I could put like a beer in there, or who knows, whatever, my wallet, some keys, that type of thing when I'm relaxing. So yeah, for the most part, I mean, for a $15 hammock, I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely impressive. This is the reason I bought it. which is kind of a stupid reason, besides the price. This is the Grassman. That probably means something different to them, but I was kind of digging that. Very compact, very small, about the size of a can of beer when it's put in the compression bag. I'm digging it. All right, let's see how this goes back together here. So, here's the compression sack. And I guess you just stuff it in. That's actually pretty wild how this just tucks it right in like this. That's really wild. I kind of like that. The bag just sits right there. I'll push everything in real good. And then I got to make room for these straps. See if I can do it the lazy way with these straps and just stuff them in. There's one strap, we got one strap to go. I don't know about waterproof or anything like that. I mean, I'm just testing it out in the park here today. But I do like the way that it packs up and it makes it easy to pack and go. And as far as waterproof goes, it did come with this bag here. Press these real quick, like that. Close the compression bag. Let's get the Grassman. The name of the Grassman I had about it. Plus the price. I mean, you can't go wrong for 15 bucks. This is the perfect hammock for $15. I mean, it's going to fit right in my pack perfectly. I am going to get ready to start camping pretty soon. So I will be doing I'm going to do a pack video. One of my biggest problems right now is my tent. I have a really big tent. As far as, it's not a really big tent. As far as capacity, it's probably a 2-person tent. But to stuff it into my tail bag, it's absolutely huge. I put it on top of my tail bag and I strap it down to the top of the tail bag. And I just don't like it. It puts the center of balance off. It's heavy. I want something smaller. Both for, by person and also by weight and by size. I need something smaller by size, something that'd be nice that breaks down to about this size here, where I can put this in the tent right next to it, and my sleeping bag's about the same size as this. Then everything else could be like my first aid kit, clothes, food, stuff like that. I'd like to get to the point where my tail bag is basically big enough to handle any trip for me. In other words, I guess a minimalist attitude towards it, with small stuff, small tent, small sleeping bag, small hammock, a few pieces of clothing, some food, and be able to take that for a trip for just about anywhere. Cooking utensils, stuff like that. Anyways, I'm digging this. It's the perfect size. I like it. It's going to fit in my pack nicely. I'm psyched to do a pack video soon and see how that works out. So, with that said, thank you for watching and peace.